ZZ109FM Talk Radio. This is Elsie Jenkins. It's a beautiful 2026, and we are updating the toilet paper wars. Lord have mercy. And if you don't know what's going on, well, we about to tell you what's going on. In the studio to help me tell you is 10th grade education Bob. Bob, how you feeling over there?
Well, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm glad I'm not on the enemy side of this toilet paper war, because they about to get it.
They're about to get it. You best believe they about to get it. And we are preparing for war. We're going to show you. So let's get down to it, though. If you keep up with things, you realize that I got roommates I got to deal with, and these people in here want to play games. They only 90 days out of here. You think you would cruise out without any kind of issue or problem? Okay, you tried, but you know what? You didn't try hard enough, and no one's gonna keep begging you to do what you have to do to make things better for yourself. Sometimes people get tired of dealing with people. So you know what? You move them on out because the energy probably isn't positive. Move them on out about it. And that's what I did. Tired of playing games. So here we are. If you kept up with the last situation, let me get you up to speed as to what the hells is going on. Guts up in the morning, and I told everybody earlier, I had the bubble guts. That's what it's called. Your stomach is rumbling. But you know what? I'm pretty regular in the morning. I knows when I starts to feel something, I got to start heading towards that we call it military. Got to head down range. Lord have mercy. Before the bullets fly, because if you don't get down there fast enough, you're gonna have a situation in your pants, underwear, whatever you wear, depends. I ain't got there yet. Lord, thank goodness, blessings. Thank the Lord, I ain't got there yet. But either way, you got to get to that bathroom. So I got to the bathroom, no problem. Went in there, and you know when you got to go, you got to go. You ain't got time to be looking around this and that and the other. I try to keep things in a clean and perspective manner so that you don't have to go around looking like you go to a restroom in a good gas station. You ask better look down before you sit down. Look around, see what's going on. Do you need extra layers of protection? You got to do all that. Even if you really got to go, sometimes you need to do it. But at your own home, should you have to be looking around? No. You know how you do the cleanliness around in your home. At any given time, you can sit down, not worry about nothing. So that's what I did. I sat down there, got in there, blew up the toilet. Yeah, I blew it up. But then when I looks over, guess what? No toilet paper. The roll on the counter was empty and the roll was empty. Won't even no paper towels, won't nothing. The last person just left off laughing like it was a big ass joke. All right, so that's where we got the war going on. You know, you wanna realize that sometimes some people, okay, we can get childish with you. We can get childish with you. So we went ahead and we got a little video for you to show you where we are in the preparation modes for this war. That's right. Take a look at this army I have here. It's not just any army. See, you don't play with people unless you understand and know these people. You mess with the wrong people, you could get put in a certain situation you won't even expect it, thinking about taking advantage of somebody. Well, look at what I have here. I have an army. I've got an army here. And not just any army. It's an army of this is how Trump should have set it off with Iran. If you're gonna do something, if you're gonna be devious, if you're gonna you go all out. You don't hesitate because people are gonna look at you after the fact either way. It doesn't matter. So if you're gonna do something, you might as well do it in full force and every effort needed to make sure it is an utmost instant success. General Patton could have sat down and told you these things. You're not going into World War II with a sway in our hip. We're going with our soldiers straight standing and marching in with power and force. And that's how you win a war. Not swaying with your hip and your clothes all off of you and you don't look confident in what you're doing. Well, I've got confidence. If you can see right now, I've got confidence. Look at those soldiers. Now, some of these soldiers here aren't squared away, but take a look at these soldiers here. This soldier here, with the one piece of tissue hanging off, this is an excellent soldier here because it gives you this impression that you're going to be able to wipe your ass with one little piece. You can forget it. And these other soldiers here, look at them, semi-wrapped with the piece, semi-wrapped with the piece, and then you've got the one soldier here with too many rolls, links. It's too much here because you can possibly get some wiping going on with this, and this is not the way we want to set it off. You either have nothing on you or barely a piece hanging off, and that's what I'm talking about. Now you try wiping your hind parts with a little piece. You're going to have to go out and venture out to get some. Now, as you can see here, look, I've got a roll here. But let me demonstrate how this is going to work. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to take this opportunity and time it. But I'm going to come in here to this bathroom and, oh, voila, swap-a-roo. And after I utilize it, I swap it with one of my soldiers. And my soldier is ready for action. Then I takes off running with my soldiers. I take off and let the next person get ready. So if you got the number 2 and you come in here and you see this soldier hanging off of there, and you see it too late, you done dropped your load and you reach over there, well, you reaching over there for a grenade, because it ain't nothing going to blow up in your memory bank when you see that ain't nothing there for you to wipe your hind parts. Nothing. Now look at this soldier here. It's too much. It's too much here. There's enough here to maybe get you to get me. See, I got to be strategic when I lay my soldiers out there. This is just too much. Yeah, you gonna get me. No, this can't be. This has to come off of here. Can't use this. This soldier is not ready for war. Now, look at this next soldier I have here. This kind of piece right here is excellent because it gives you the false sense that you have something till you touch it and you see there ain't nothing there. Not enough. Not if you don't rock it out of number 2. You need a little bit more than that. Then I've got my normal soldiers here of just nothingness ready to go. There is no option for you. These soldiers right here are ready. So as you can see, basically what I'm going to be doing is going in, infiltrating. Timing is everything. You'll see there'll be a full roll there, but when I goes in there, I'm going to strategically throw my soldiers in. My soldiers, when they go in to work, you'll see that I'm going to leave them with a little bit less than they left me. Now you can see who's going to win the war. We'll see how this works out. And you know what? I got multiple soldiers. I can get you multiple times a day. If you want to play the game, we can play the game. Bob, what do you think of my strategic strategy already?
I'm telling you right now, you'd get me. Because I'll be in there, and next thing I know, all I see is just a damn empty room. I gotta figure out how to get some toilet paper. I'm glad I'm on your side. Because I ain't trying to be on the enemy.
You don't want to be on the enemy side. You don't want to be on the enemy side. And that's what they are. They are on that side. They started it, so I'm going to finish it. But I'm going to finish it right. And I'm going to try to catch them when they talks about squeaking out the door, sneaking out. What? I'm be like, hey, how you doing? What's going on? What you need? You need something? Yeah. You're going to have that juicy ass. That's what the problem's going to be. You better either communicate or turn your hind parts, go back on up in there. Because I'm going to question you when you come out. Because I know for a fact you ain't got no damn toilet paper. I know you ain't got none. I know you ain't got none because my soldiers infiltrated. I know you ain't got none because my soldiers have infiltrated. So we're going to see how this ends up. And I'm just going to get it all on tape. Unlike the Iran war, there ain't going to be no hesitation here. I'm pulling out all of my soldiers. I'm going in hard. And they can play games if they want to. But you know what I'm going to recommend for them? I think they should just surrender. Surrender. How do you surrender? You do what you need to damn do. If the toilet paper runs out, you replace it. You don't run off laughing for the next person to have the juicy ass. ZZ109FM, update number 2, update number 3 is coming. And that's when we go in and attack. Very soon. Take care.